name is Toluwani to be loved by, but you can call me Miss Spec.
I wanted to try something and I saw like something I can do. So I was just like, okay, after my exam, I'll pick up and just try it out. And that was it. I tried it out and people saw it on me and they loved it. I was like, oh, can you make this for me? I want to resell. And that was my start. So
you took a step.
Yes.
Don't procrastinate. Because getting a certificate under someone that has just started incredible.
Don't you wanna come a little closer?
That's the moment.
My
That's very, very embarrassing.
I tried the Saido project. Mommy there's a trip. Okay. So those are still like
This guy is nice money.
this is our money.
Hey lovers, my name is Toluwani to be loved by, but you can call me Miss Spec. Welcome to another episode of Meet a Ladokite Finalist. Yes, with me here today, I have my friend. Yes, I'm always excited when I have my friend on my show. So she's CEO of Trend Hub. She was one time the assistant director, campus director of Enterprise, and she's very, very creative. She's a science and laboratory technology student of LAUTECH. Please help me to welcome Toluwani on my show. It's so good to have you, Toluwani.
Thank you.
Yes, after so many calls, so many disturbances for me. And how was your can I say election break? Hope you enjoyed it, chat.
Yes, I did.
It was refreshing, right? So so how is the scene of LAUTECH? Because this program is all about ladokites. I want to know how your journey has been so far as a student of LAUTECH. And it's not really easy to 7 years, and by God's grace we hope we are going to end this journey by very soon. Yes. So how has it been being a student of LAUTECH?
Okay, being a ladokite, I can say it has been challenging and eye-opening. And I can say that the years of my development has mostly been in LAUTECH. I spent almost 7 years in LAUTECH, and that's been a good one, from participating in extracurricular activities to my academics, then starting a business. I mean, you cannot be a ladokite and you don't have a business. It's not possible because there are long months of strike. In fact, I got an admission during strike, and we didn't resume until after a year later. So it's a busy one actually. It's one I'm grateful to God for, and it's also one I'm praying to God that should end very soon because I'm tired already.
You're going to end it definitely.
Yes.
Do you want to tell us who Toluwani is like? You want to run her?
Okay, I'm Toluwani JENFA, a 500 level student of Science Laboratory Technology of a great started of learning LAUTECH. And I am a fashion designer, and I make Afrocentric fashion designs.
Beautiful.
That is African wears. I mean African designs. So I make African dresses. I make earrings, like the one they are seeing on me. And this pen, and it is waterproof and death resistant, so it can last for longer years. And I also train people on Ankara crafts. Ankara craft are Ankara accessories and fashion accessories, wall decor, notebooks, and any other item you can make with an Ankara fabric. And at least you can do anything with the Ankara fabric. So that's what I base on: fashion design, Ankara accessories, and training. And then the t-shirt I'm putting on was also made by me. I
so beautiful.
Thank you.
Customized t-shirt.
Yes, I produce faith-based customized t-shirts. Then
beautiful.
I make leather bags and tote bags also. So I'm CEO of Trend Up and Faith Tees and Totes.
Wow.
Thank you.
So what really built Trend Hub? Like,
okay, well, coming to LAUTECH, I didn't actually plan on starting a business. All I just came to do is just to come to school, read, pass, graduate with high class. I'm probably first class or second class upper. But getting to 200 level, I needed a bag actually, and my mom is a fashion designer. I learned how to make how to sew from her, but I did not learn bag making.
Okay.
But I learned how to make souvenir bags from her. So I needed a bag, and I tried to order online. So I think I wanted to order on AliExpress, I think, and something happened. I was unable to place the order. My account was frozen, and I just take the design of the bag I wanted to buy, sorry, and I saw that it's something I can do. So I was just like, okay, after my exams, I have a piece of leather, I'll just try it out. And that was it. I tried it out, and people saw it on me and they loved it, and they were like, oh, can you make this for me? I want to resell. And that was how I started.
So you took a step?
Yes. So it started from a need, then I took a step towards my need. And because I knew I cannot afford a very expensive bag as at that moment. So I just started. I was like, okay, there are other people like me that also need bags at affordable prices. So, and I started supplying people, and that was how Trade Up came up. And today now I'm glad how far God has brought me, and I launched my brand 2020. I started making bags in 2019. That was when I started business. I launched it in March 2020. It's 3 years now, and the brand has grown. We now have Ankara accessories now. We now based on Afrocentric products. Yes, thank you.
So do you you as the CEO of Train Hub, as a student and extracurricular activity, how have you been to balance it all? Because it's not easy actually.
Okay, yes.
So how do you balance up those things, those activities together?
It is not easy.
Yes.
Let me say it is not easy, and it affected my social life. Like, I cannot really socialize, like probably go out, hang out
With friends, right?
Yes, because my time is
demanding and work.
Yes, I have to think about classes, I have to think about my orders, how to make them, how to make deliveries, think about extracurricular activities, event I have to attend. It is not easy, but I think time management has helped me, and also I also have to go to church because I'm in some unit in my church also. So time management.
Activities in church too.
Yes.
So you're able to know how to manage your time wisely.
Yes.
And it's very, very important as a student.
Yes,
time
it's very
management
important.
is very important. Not that you're able to balance up your schooling, your work as a fashion designer.
Yes.
So as a fashion designer, do you do clothes? Like, do you dress? Do you sew clothes instead of apart from the Ankara and back?
Yes, I sew clothes.
Okay.
That's what I started with. I sew
You
clothes.
sew
I'm still sewing clothes.
Okay. So in the fashion world, who do you look up to in the fashion world?
Okay. Well, okay, in the bag aspect, I look up to Femi Olayebi, Mommy Femi Olayebi,
Who's Femi
the
Olayebi?
CEO of Femi handbags in Ibadan. Yes, she's a great bag maker,
Beautiful.
and I admire her a lot. Like, I admire her a whole lot. That I became stuck to her Instagram page. I tap up on every post until I got an opportunity to learn under her.
Okay, you're able to learn under her.
Yes,
Wow.
I was among the 3-month scholarship by Kapawa Project.
That's beautiful. I love that. I love that.
Thank you.
Yeah, doing well.
Last year, and I got my certificate. I was able to attend to write a trade test, and I have a certificate. I have my certificate of what they call it, certificate, labor certificate from the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Oh, this is so beautiful.
In leather works. So she's the one I look up to. And in the dressmaking, I look up to my mom.
Your mom, okay.
Yes, my mom's a fashion designer.
Nice, beautiful. I love that.
Yes.
So, you as a student of LAUTECH, your science laboratory technology, do you want to tell us about it? How has it been so far? You as a student of science laboratory technology, I heard that you guys have three different options, which is chemistry options, physics, microbiology. So why did you go for microbiology option?
Okay, well, physics involves calculations. I don't like calculations. And also chemistry.
We're a fashion designer now.
Yes, I'm fashion designer. Fashion demands calculation, but I don't want to physics. And also, apart from that, what I would love to pursue after school be related to microbiology. So that is the main reason why I chose microbiology.
What would you love to pursue? Let me use your English.
Okay, I would love to work in a microbiology lab or work in the health sector. Yeah, let me be like that. I would love to work in the health sector. So, and I know doing physics will not actually be, it will not help me. Though chemistry can also help, but microbiology is too faster. I could easily go for medical microbiology in my master's or go for other health-related courses. Okay. So that is why I chose microbiology option.
So yeah, actually looking towards the future.
Yes.
I love the fact that you've considered the future and you're working towards it from university days. That's very, very brilliant of you and excellent. So let's talk about how you were able to work as the assistant campus director of WordPress, because we all know that WordPress is an international NGO that helps with students to breed on our entrepreneurs' ideas and designs. So how was it? How was the journey? Do you want to run us, tell us about the journey? How was it?
Okay.
Because me myself, I know that it's not easy because we've been there together.
Yes.
So how was it being the assistant campus director?
Okay, after my first volunteering work with WordPress,
as a team coordinator.
Yes, as a team coordinator, that was in
2020.
2020. So I already planned that I was not going to involve myself in WordPress again because I saw everything we went through. So it was not an easy journey at all. So when
because this is Nigeria.
Yes, we had to go through a lot of processes, and it was not easy for we students, especially raising funds for the event. It was not an easy one. So on getting to IT, I just received the text that from Israel that would love me to be his assistant campus director. I was like, God, why? Like, that was why I don't even apply for. I don't even apply for volunteering that particular year. So I just told him I would think about it. So first day, second day, I was still thinking. I was like, okay, if I say no, this is an opportunity for, volunteering helps you to build your skills.
Yes, and it helps your CV too.
Yes, it helps your CV. So I was just like, oh, this is an opportunity. Is that I take it or I leave it? So after the third day, I just decided, I'm even doing IT, and my IT, I go to work on Mondays alone. So I just told him yes, I accept to be an assistant. So it was like, because I'm already in the system, I know how everything is. But it was not easy, my sister.
I know, right?
So it was not easy. Looking for sponsors, looking for keynote speakers, looking for judges, organizing themes. In fact, the night before the event, we do not have a backdrop. Like, the banners we used for the event was not available because we were able to get enough funds. But then God did. I can only say God did it. A night before, we actually made sure that the backdrop was ready, and the following morning we set everything up. And another problem was the strike. The strike started. I'm like, who will attend our event? Then we started going from class to class, going from every okay. Then there are people that are doing farm presently during that period. So we went there, invited them, and we had over 1,000 students attend that. Like, I was not expecting it, but I was glad. Like, all our efforts, yes, all our like, I was really praying that God
the effort.
That's just
because
I was really praying.
The crowd that day was massive. I was impressed.
Yes, how they came, I don't know.
It was massive.
I was even scared. God, just help us, just help. It's just
that is one thing about God. Just leave it for Him. He's going to settle it.
Yes.
He's going to settle it. And so, how were you able to pull up those keynote speakers and particularly Kazim, the Honorable Kazim invitation. How were we to do that? Do you want to tell us about how you want to call him? Because you know you are calling someone that is in government, this thing is not easy because they are always busy. So how are you able to go to him?
Okay, the first is you try to get his contact. If not his particular contact, probably secretary or someone close to him.
Okay.
Then you write a letter. You write a letter, you take it there in person.
Okay.
So they fix date for you to come and see them, and then the day you go there to tell them you tell them about what's authorized. You tell them why you want them to be there, how it will be beneficial for us, even for the students to have them at the event. So that's just it. But then you have to keep reminding them, keep sending reminders so that they don't forget, because they have a lot on their desk. Yes.
Beautiful. Okay, so let's talk about you as a LAUTECH student and as also a creative. You're very, very creative. And how do you get people to train? Like, do you used to put do you have any challenges training people? Like, you know, you're a student too, and being a trainer is not always an easy task.
Yes.
So do you have any challenge so far being always training people like students?
Okay. Well, I can say just few challenges. Okay, since I started trainings in LAUTECH, I think I've just had about 3 physical trainings.
Okay.
The first one, we tried to so 4 physical trainings. We tried to look at our schedule for the week. Okay, which days will be available? At least 2 days in a week. They will come, learn, and go and practice during the rest of their week whenever they are available. And okay, the second one is a little boy, about around 8 years old. So I go to his place to take him. So
8 years old.
Yes, I taught him Ankara crafts.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
So I go to his house to teach him. It's 2 hours, 3 times in a week. And that was also during my IT period.
Okay.
And okay, I think the third one also, we just pick time, maybe 2 times in a week.
Just make sure that
we can set like, okay, now for this training, it is just 10 classes. So that means for 10 classes, 2 times in a week, that will be like 5 weeks, and they are done. So it is the student, let the student know what he or she is doing. I set my syllabus, I set what we'll do every week. So, and that is what we address. So later on, when I said that it was not easy, I started recording my videos, my Ankara craft videos. So I only base the training online now, so that I can even reach a lot of people. Yes,
outside of your zone.
Exactly. So I can reach out to much more, and they also have the videos attached for a lifetime, because I use Google Drive. So that is what I do.
Okay, I mean that at least if there's one thing I like about you is that you always know what you want and you're always going for it, and you don't procrastinate. Because getting a certificate under someone that has the stamp of the federal government is not easy in Nigeria, and you are going places. I know that for sure. So this segment, you tell us about your embarrassing moments. I almost laugh.
Okay.
The most embarrassing moment.
My
most so very, very embarrassing.
Well, most embarrassing moments would be maybe they were pressed and something happened. That has never happened to me though. But the only one I can remember was in 100 level when I received my result. My result was very good actually, but as I was jubilating, someone just pointed at CF. I was like, F fine art. How come? How can I have 37?
FA.
Yes, now FA that. Drawing, lecturing and everything. So okay, and the FA part I had 32. So I was like, okay, isn't that how 5 I scored in the exam? It's not even possible. So that's why I started working on it. I went to the department and I realized that it was when the exam that was recorded. The the UFA pack was not recorded, so I actually had 69P. So that day I went to my department, my exam officer's place, and probably she was busy, so she just asked that she asked me to get out. But probably the way I received it, because I did not know whether she was going to work on it, she just asked me to get out. And I just got out, I was crying. So even think that I wanted to cross out of the department and I needed the results. That was the main reason I was crying. I just got out. I was crying, like I was crying on the way. People were just looking at. I was trying my possible best to hold it. My glasses was on, so I was just going. On the sun just come. Immediately basic cut, I just busted into tears. So it was at physics department, and we were there. It was very embarrassing. The guys, them totally embarrassed. People would think I broke your heart. So I think that was the most embarrassing moment, you know. Crying. I can't even imagine I did that.
Sorry. So what was your most exciting moment?
Okay. Well, I don't have one per se, but I have a lot. Okay, maybe every time I receive my results and there's an increase in my CGPA, I am glad. Even if it is 0.01, I am glad. Like I'm happy, and it is not easy. It's not easy, and also the House Prize events, the way it turned out.
The massive crowd.
Yes, it was successful on campus of prize event. I think that is it. Yes.
So you know in life we have a role model apart from Jesus that we are looking up to. So who is your role model? Who is your mentor that you are looking up to? In the entrepreneurial world or
okay. I already mentioned Mommy Fenolai a bit. And also my pastor, Reverend Dr. Adefinabegunde.
Our daddy.
Yes.
Father.
So it's also someone I listen to very well. And Reverend Taiwo Pajobi. It's also a man I love to listen to. Yes. I've attended leadership events organized by our church, also for Tizo, business and investment summit, BISOM, and
your certificate like this.
I also attended
imagine
the Global Leadership Summit that is held at Invest Baptist Church every year. So I've listened to a lot of people, and my pastor, yes, my pastor and the entire Pajobi, someone I listen to and I look up to.
Beautiful. So in the next few years, where should we be expecting Toluwani? CEO Trend Hub NG.
Okay,
what's after school? What's next? After school?
NYSC. Okay. Well, actually, we all have plans.
Maybe I'm going to Lyoko.
You say okay. I don't know if we have a husband for me already. Okay, well, we all have plans, and I'd actually love to work on my business. Yes, because academics has actually been choking. Yes, and not giving me enough time to express. Yes, to express myself. So my business is one thing I would love to work on, and also start NYSC. And I'm already thinking about how I'm going to leverage my NYSC, because this actually the side project. I'm not going there till I'm going there to train. Okay.
Beautiful.
So those are the things I'm looking at.
Just guys NYSC money.
It's our money.
That is nice. I love that. I love those insights actually. It's a nice one.
And in the next few years, I believe I would have been much more better than this if I keep on with my goals and my plans. Yes.
From your lips
to God's ears.
So viewers at home, my lovers, I had so much fun. This episode was so exciting. I hope you all learned something from it. If there's one thing I actually like about my guest today, is that she's always determined. She's focused and dedicated to whatever she wants to do. Please, let's all cultivate the habit of being focused and determined. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, share. Thank you. Bye.